Get move on! Get your asses up there! I said get it up there! Let's go, boys! Get your butts up there and get down! Get your butts up there and get down! Take your head down! I want your asses lower than your head! You put your head up, he's gonna get blown right off! Boys, this is your opportunity. This is your moment. This is the moment that you have been trained for. When you get home, this is the moment. It's gonna make your girl kiss the hell out of you. Your mama, she birthed you for this moment. And it is this moment that you will remember for the rest of your lives. Now boys, there's 1,000 yards of hell out there, and the Huns waiting on the other side. Now you do not want to get caught in that 1,000 yards of hell. We call that no man's land, because that land is for no man. Now boys, when you get over there, just remember, it is not your job to die for your country, but to make those bastards die for theirs. Now y'all wait for the whistle, and when you hear that whistle, I want you to charge like there's no tomorrow. On my mark, man!
Come on in, lads. Now, gents, I have something to show you. As you know, those dirty Germans have been sinking our American ships, and Uncle Sam is not going to take it anymore. Now, our president has asked for our support. I myself would join, but my age is past the registration. So it's up to you, young men, to serve your country and make the world safe for democracy. I'm not here to push you boys into this war, but it is a just war, and it is your patriotic duty to serve your country. Now I know some of you are going to be graduating soon, but I would be proud to shake the hand of the man that leaves here to go over there. Okay, enough chit-chat. Let's get on the baseline, let's get some lines done. I'm not gonna send Uncle Sam a couple of chubby recruits. Let's go!
Oh man, I can't wait. As soon as we graduate, I'm registering.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I mean, you could be shot or killed. There's like 100 ways to die. The Germans are using gas now.
Come on, man, it's nothing we can't handle.
I mean, you're right. Let's give it a try.
All right, boys, on my mark.
On my mark, man!
I never knew war could be so terrible. Nowadays, everything scares me. The German guns, the gas attacks, the explosions that rip men's bodies apart. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Father!
Hello, Jonathan. You look awfully excited this morning.
Oh, I am, Father. Private Jonathan Williams, newly registered for the United States Army.
What have you done?
How do you mean?
Registered for this war.
Well, I have to protect my country, Father.
From what?
From German tyranny. They've destroyed Europe, and it's only getting worse.
This is a war that America has no part of.
But President Wilson says we need to go do something.
That's just glorified propaganda. Can't you see that his war is just a war for profit?
Over there, Father, our doughboys are making a difference.
And what happens when the war ends? Do you think everybody's just gonna want to be just like us?
Well, I don't see why not.
Think, Jonathan! You are no more likely to give your life in battle for a righteous cause than my brother was when he died of meat poisoning in the Spanish-American War. He joined Uncle Sam's imperialist war. He never even saw a battle. Never did anything to help the Cuban people. Never did anything to bring gifts of democracy to the world. Instead, he just gave his life ingloriously while he shit himself to death because he thought the war was worthwhile.
But Father, it's more than that. Like I said, our doughboys are making a difference over there.
Then why are the Germans still fighting? Why have they not been beaten? They've been warring on two fronts and still cannot be crushed.
Well, now we've taken the Western Front, and now it's just a race there to see who can get there fastest.
And what if you don't get there fast enough? Who's to say that giving your life or limbs or sanity will do anything to help this war?
But President Wilson says
Jonathan, you are worth so much more than this war can offer. You wanted to be a lawyer.
I wanted to be a senator, or maybe even the President of the United States one day. I just wanted to make a difference, Father. Now how can I do that if I stay at home while other people go and fight for this country?
Let those who want a war fight and die for their country. You're my son and I want you to live.
Wars cannot be won if sons won't go and fight. You think you're the first father to object? You're not.
Nor will they be won by one more senseless sacrifice. If you go, you do not have my blessing.
Oh, can I help you, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone else was in here.
No, it's okay. I'm just getting things ready for tomorrow's services. Marcus,
Jonathan.
nice to meet you. You know, ain't often I see a white man coming to my daddy's church.
Why's that?
Well, this is a Negro church, sir.
I didn't realize, but same God, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Most people just aren't as open to the idea as you are.
I'm just looking for answers. Need some time to think.
Well, you'll definitely find the answers here. Something on your mind, right?
Yeah, the fate of the world, the rape of Belgium, German tyranny, and my fate on top of that. My whole life.
I thought it was about some gallon of gams.
Nah, I don't got a lady. No, not yet anyways. I signed up for the army, but my dad said I'm just gonna end up being turned into cannon fodder. I mean, how am I gonna respect myself if I can't even go and fight for my country and die for my country? I wanna help people, and I wanna help this country, but I don't know how. Everyone's opposed to it. My dad's opposed to it. I just don't know, man.
I know what you mean. I'm shipping out next week.
Really? Maybe we'll be in the same regiment then.
I highly doubt that, my man. I'm a Negro. I'll be in the Negro regiment.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I'll be doing stuff like, you know, trench digging, grave digging, kitchen duty.
Yes, that's about as good as being on the front lines and almost dying every day, right?
You know, anything to make Uncle Sam notice my potential. Get me out of this church. I'll finally be worth something. That's what signing up for the army will do for me.
See, that's what I'm talking about, but my old man, he just doesn't get it.
And you're gonna have to do something. We're not gonna get anywhere just asking for stuff and begging for stuff. We gotta go and take it.
Amen to that. Thanks. You know, I think I came to the right place.
This place really does have all the answers.
Sure does. Thanks, man. See you next week.
Sure.
Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Take it on the run, on the run, on the run. It's calling you and me. Every ton of liberty. Hurry right away, make go today. Make your dad that the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. Let's run, coming everywhere. So prepare, stay send the word beware.
This is for a nurse named Helen. She walked over there. Can you give it to her?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you Helen?
What do you want?
Samantha said this came in the mail for you.
Thank you.
Is everything okay?
It's nothing.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. Who are you anyway?
Private Jonathan Williams, ma'am. My friend got hurt, so I'm here visiting him.
Well, Jonathan, why are you in France, I mean? They haven't even sent out a draft yet.
I signed up. I believe in bringing the gift of democracy to the enslaved people of Europe and stopping German tyranny.
You don't know anything, do you?
What do you mean?
I assume that you're happy to be here.
Well, yeah, like I said,
So you want to spill more blood?
No.
You want to put more American men in my hospital?
No, Helen. That's not what I want.
I don't think you understand. Have you ever seen the inside of a person become the outside, or watched someone brought right before your eyes?
No, of course not.
Well, you don't want to.
Helen, you don't understand.
No, I don't think you understand. I've been here for a year, an entire year, Jonathan, watching people die right in front of my eyes and doing everything I can to stop it. But all my efforts are for naught because they die anyway. This war's taken everything from me. My life, my family, and now it's taken my brother. So don't you dare tell me that this war isn't about individual people, because everything it is people. So just because you volunteered to put yourself in this hell doesn't make you a prince in shining goddamn armor. It makes you an idiot.
I'm sorry, Helen. I didn't realize.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. It's how the press romanticizes this place, and it's not your fault that you're one of the thousands of young people who believe them. I'm just sorry this is how you have to find out about how the world works.
I just want to do some good. Any good, really, and, well, now that I'm here, I guess I might as well fight.
That's the spirit. I just hope to God I never have to see you in my hospital.
That won't happen.
Nothing is ever decided. You might actually get out of here without a scratch.
Hope so.
You and me both.
What the hell are you two doing? Did I say to take a break? You're fighting in the most elite Negro regiment this country has to offer. And I don't remember anybody saying Uncle Sam wanted you to piss this war away. If you want to be a part of the Harlem Hellfighters, then you better fight better than you dig trenches.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir. Reports from the brass say that the Germans are coming, and we need these trenches dug. If we don't have these dug, we're in trouble. We're still waiting on reinforcements. You have to dig these faster than the Germans can say Wiener Schnitzel.
Left, left, right, left, left.
Marcus?
Left, left.
Jonathan?
I thought you said you weren't going to see any frontline action.
Well, this offensive's been a slaughter, so they're calling in everyone they can, I suppose.
Have you seen any action yet?
Nope. Just throwing dirt around and mudslogging.
What's that?
Trench terms. You'll understand soon enough.
Oh. Well, I better get up to the front again, so see you later.
See ya.
Who was that white boy?
Nah, just some guy I met at my daddy's church.
Nein. Nein, Comraden. Nein.
What?
Please, I surrender. Don't shoot. Please.
I thought I killed you.
Not yet. But it seems that you came close, though. It would seem I am dying.
You jumped into my shell hole.
Such was my fate.
Why did you do it?
Well, you was the one occupying my shell hole. So, what is your name, my friend?
I'm not your friend.
I'm practically dying in your arms. What could be more intimate than to give my life to another man?
You didn't give me your life.
But I did not take yours.
You would have.
Yes, probably. But I would still like to know the name of the man who has taken my most important possession from me.
I don't give my name to people that rape and murder innocent women and children.
Very well. Okay, my name is Wilhelm, but my friends call me Willy.
You speak pretty good English, Wilhelm.
Please, call me Willy. And yes, I do speak English well.
Why?
Should a German not speak English fluently?
Why would you want to know? You're German. We're enemies.
We are not enemies. Our countries are enemies. Please, let us talk as men and not as enemies, so that I may die in peace.
What makes you think you've earned the right to die in peace? Where is the peace for the Belgian women when your people went in and murdered and raped them?
This is just allied propaganda.
Well, what about all the American ships you sank?
I am not a sailor.
Well, what about all my friends you killed, you son of a bitch?
For that, I am sorry. But I am here for the same reasons that you are. To fight for my country and defend my honor as a man. It's funny, Billy. I never wanted to join this godforsaken war.
What do you mean?
How was the factory worker? I wanted to stay in my hometown. I wanted to marry my girlfriend. She was a transfer student from America. She was at the University of Erfurt. That is one of the main reasons why I'm a superb conversationalist.
Then why didn't you stay?
Auf Wiedersehen. Oh dear.
Is your paper on it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm clumsy.
Huh?
Es tut mir leid.
English?
No, ich bin Amerikaner.
I speak English.
You do?
Yeah. You speak good German. I speak good English.
You speak English well.
Yeah. Yes,
Bist du in Schule?
No, I work.
Oh. What are you doing here?
Oh, I live over there.
Oh, well. It's finally nice to speak to someone in English. It gets pretty lonely being a foreign exchange student. What are you reading?
Karl Marx.
That's some pretty weighty stuff.
It's good. It's good. You know, workers of the world unite. Why are you in Frankfurt?
Well, I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. You probably don't know where that is, but my father wanted me to send me over here so I could get a good education and not be some other housewife. Well, I should get going.
Oh, can I walk with you?
Just us?
What?
Just us.
Yeah, just us.
That's not what a proper lady should do, walking with a gentleman all by herself. Richtig done?
Oh, but I will be a proper boy.
You mean a proper gentleman.
I think there's going to be a war.
I don't get it. What does the assassination of the Archduke have to do anything for Germany?
My countrymen want to use it as a chance to expand.
Here's the problem, Billy. What will happen to you if there's a war?
I will work in a factory. Hopefully I will avoid the draft. And everyone says the war will be over quickly anyway.
I hope so for all our sakes.
It may not be safe here if there's a war.
Why? America's not at war.
Well, war has a way of involving everyone eventually.
But what am I to do, Billy? I want to stay here in Germany and build a life with you.
Then we will have to stick together, no matter what. Just us.
Wilhelm! Guten Abend, Father. Something for you in the post. What is it? Your ticket to manhood. You know, I've been thinking about it all. When you were born, I made a promise. A promise to myself that I would raise you to be a man. This is a war. This is a war for the fatherland. But here you sit. While your comrades are out working.
I am working.
I don't see a gun in your hand. I don't see medals on your chest. I don't see bravery. I don't see a man I promised myself that I would make.
I am still working. I am still in the factory. And I am still contributing to the cause.
With alles come and tear down the German culture, you can blame no one but yourself.
There are other ways.
Wilhelm, for a long time, I've kept quiet in an effort to keep this family together. But your ideals...
Father, I am a socialist. I do not believe in the war.
This is not a matter of ideals. This is a matter of what Germany needs. Right now, I expect you to achieve the level of glory and honor that I earned. You have to carry the von Frank name, as I was, as a war hero.
But I'm not like you.
This is my point. If you refuse to do your duty, your country will abandon you. Your friends will despise you. And I will hate you.
Father, if you send me into this war, you're sending me to hell. And if I die, you are sending yourself to hell too.
Ich bin von Kopf bis Fuß auf Liebe eingestellt. Ich kann halt lieben nur und so.
What's wrong, my love?
Can we sit?
Yeah. Is everything okay?
I think we need to talk.
Okay. What about?
I talked with my father.
Yes?
And it's not what I wanted.
Billy, whatever it is, just say it. I'm sure whatever you want to say, we can get through it together.
Well, you remember when I told you that I wanted to avoid the draft?
Yes.
I have been drafted.
No. You're only 18 and...
And I'm young, and I'm German, and I'm healthy. And what more does the army care about?
But it doesn't make sense. This wasn't supposed to happen. The war's not supposed to be going on anymore, and we were supposed to go run off together and build our life.
The war's unending.
Well then, we could go run off, find somewhere to stay.
We can't go anywhere.
We could immigrate.
No, Elizabeth.
We could go to Switzerland. It's neutral, and then once we figure that out, we could go to America, and we can go to my home, my family.
Elizabeth, I must serve. I am not going to be a coward and run away from my country.
But what about our life together? We were supposed to be together forever, just us, here in Germany.
There will be time for that when the war is over.
But what am I to do here? An American girl? In Germany? I can speak German, but everyone sees right through my accent. They know that I'm not one of them. My only friend, my family, my home is here with you. Your family only tolerated me because I was with you, and if you're gone, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I know.
I'll be all alone.
Elizabeth, I'm going to be on the Western Front in an 8-foot trench that could possibly be my grave. I will be surrounded by brothers, but even with them, I will still be alone. And you think you'll have it hard here?
Do you know why I love flowers so much? They remind me of home. Oh, when do you leave?
I leave today.
Today?
Elizabeth, we will both be alone because of this war. But I want you to always know I will be with you. It's just us.
Don't you dare forget about me.
Have you heard anything from Elizabeth since?
Just a few letters.
How long have you been on the front?
2 years and 7 months.
You've been out here for 2 years and you've only got a couple letters?
So it seems. I hated sharing my experiences with her. I hated hearing how things were going for her back home.
What do you mean?
Well, the war both changed me and her.
Noch eine mehr, bitte. Doch. Ja,
Welkom.
Guten Morgen.
Je bist de dienst?
Ja.
Ja, das ist gut. Das ist Maxim, Karl, Walter, Hans und das ist Adolf.
Still. Ja.
Sitzen.
Hello.
Ich habe dies, ja. Danke,
Yeah,
danke.
I'm
danke.
Wilhelm.
I'll win this one.
Ja, und so weiter.
Wir werden.
Nervous?
Ja. Ready to battle?
It is like this. There's only one rule. Kill or be killed. It is as simple as that.
Okay.
Ready?
Ja. Dear Elizabeth, I wish that I could share with you pleasantries. I wish that I could tell you things that could put your mind at ease. But I promise you that I would never lie to you. The front is so much worse than I could have imagined. It's not the food, it's not the rats, it's the emptiness of it all. We are bombarded day and night by the Allies whose shells never fail as darts. And they throw all the weight of their industrial might from thousands of pulsating guns that shattered the earth around me and destroyed the humanity within me. Once the shells cease, they attack across the barren field of shattered lives and wasted potential. We meet them with sputtering fire of thousands of rounds per minute, and we spray them with the might of German nationalism. Then we attack. After cowering in trenches like rats, when the enemy is in the open ground, we are sent over the top with bayonets fixed and ready to kill anything in sight. The moment the enemy is within reach, you lose all sense of humanity and restraint, and the primal instinct consumes you. It makes me think I would kill anything not in German uniform at that moment. If my friend, brother, or father were in front of me, I would still run him through with my bayonet and keep running to the enemy trenches, for I know that they would do the same to me. Nothing can be worse than to survive another day as a beast within these trenches. Is this the culmination of man? Is this what thousands of years of human development has brought us? Where is Christ in our shell house? Where is nature in our guns? Do Wagner's Valkyries fly as we go over the top? With what words can Schiller, Goethe, Shakespeare or Byron justify our struggle? I fear that I am too much of a coward. Rather than standing up for my beliefs, rather than mutilating myself by shooting off my hand that pulls the trigger, rather than leading a mutiny against my officers, I obey, I goose step, I kill, because I am a coward.
My dearest Billy, it is with an incredibly heavy heart that I read your last letter. I see reports about the front every day in our papers, but I know that they are propaganda. The reports of progress along the front, abundances of food for our soldiers, and a retreating Allied force cannot possibly be true. I overhear my peers discussing in hushed tones the losses their families and friends experience daily from men killed or wounded. Selfishly, I feel as though I am fighting my own war here in Erfurt. Being an exchange student in a German town amidst this great war does not help me make friends. My professors only tolerate me. The girls whom I thought were my friends avoid me. And your family? I had hoped that your patriotic devotion and my desire to make life here in Germany with you would have somehow convinced them of whose side I am on, but it would seem that love for country is stronger than love of kin. I have nothing here without you by my side. I am nothing here without you.
Elizabeth, I wish I had some solace to offer you, but I have nothing left.
My anguish increases daily, and I only wish that I could serve a country that wants me.
But what kind of country only wants you for cannon fodder and girths?
Is there no other way to use this life that has been given to me?
Except to take the life of others in a war I never agreed with.
It's not something that I can stand around and wait to see the conclusion of.
I must give all that I have on the front, or I will lose all that I have.
My love, I will not stand idly by as this war takes everything from me.
I will fight to this war's conclusion in order to save my life, even if I lose myself in the process.
I must leave Erfurt and serve as a Red Cross nurse to prove my dedication to my new country.
I can no longer write to you, for it is too painful.
Even if I lose contact with you for a time, no matter what happens, I am always with you. I love you.
Ich liebe dich.
So, what are you gonna do when you survive all this?
You mean after I survive you stabbing me?
I mean after you survive the war.
I don't think I'm going to survive this war.
Oh God! What was I thinking? I'm sorry. You gotta get out of here.
Comrade! Take him! Hot-headed nitty muggin! Get down here! Stay there!
Where are you going, Fritz?
Fancy seeing you here, gorgeous.
You dope boys always come back.
My friend, can you save him?
I'll try. How long has it been since he's been wounded?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Is he alive?
No.
Every day, people dying. Mothers leave the babies crying. We don't wanna go to war, we need an end. I can't bear to lose another friend. Singing, every day we send more men away. No one stands up 'cause we ain't got nothing to say. My brother just died about a week